Ungchi and Ichi Battle Memorial during the Imjin War. Ungchi and Ichi are rugged passes between Jinan and Jeonju, and between Jumsan and Wanju in South Chungcheong Province, respectively. The Japanese army that occupied Jumsan used it as a forward point to Jeonju, the spiritual heart of the Joseon dynasty and the only place that was not trampled by the Japanese army. If the Japanese army had not been stopped in the Ungchi and Ichi battles, the entire country would have been trampled. The fact that the Japanese consider the Ungchi and Ichi battles to be their greatest defeats shows their status.
The Ungchi and Ichi battles that took place in the Jinan, Wanju, and Jumsan areas of North Jeolla province during the Imjin War, 1592–1598, are being re-examined as important battles that served as the driving force behind the defense of Joseon from the Imjin War.
However, the 1,000-strong Joseon government army led by Jeolla provincial governor Gwon Yeol and Dongbok-hyeon magistrate Hwang Jin defeated a Japanese army twice their size at Ichi, and it is recorded in the annals of the Joseon dynasty that they protected Honam, the granary region, and made a decisive contribution to the withdrawal of the Japanese army stationed in Hanyang and Pyongyang. This became the starting point for driving the Japanese army out of Joseon. The Battle of Ichi and Ungchi is a battle of great historical value that ultimately protected the Joseon dynasty by protecting Jeolla province and thwarted the Japanese army's ambition to invade.
Daedunsan Mountain is defined by the grandiose rock peaks of Makyandi Summit, Chilseongbong, Janganbong, and Ambong peaks, as well as surrounding strange rocks and lush trees that fill the area, including Samseonbawi Rock, Yangmungal Valley, and Jumgangmun Gate. The area spanning from Makyandi Peak to Nikjodi Peak along the northern ridge offers a magnificent view, especially of the sunrise and sunset from Nikjodi.
Since 1977, Daedunsan Provincial Park has served as a scenic site equipped with recreational facilities including a cable car and Jumgang suspension bridge. A 5-minute cable car ride followed by a walk up the steep stairs leads to the suspension bridge, stretching 50 meters from Imjumbawi Rock to Ipsiakdi Pedestal. The park is also home to historic temples including Taigosa Temple of Jinsan, and Simsa Temple of Unju, and Sinsaunsa Temple of Byolgok.
A meeting of two old men who are happy that they climbed as far as they could and the weather was also kind to them.
The Cloud Bridge, Jumgang Girumdari, a 50-meter-long suspension bridge, stands 81 meters high over a narrow canyon between two rock formations.
prices of 1,768 won per liter of gasoline and 1,658 won per liter of diesel in May 2024 at the self-service pump.
국가공